Hello. We're going to do a quick necklace tour. Sometimes it's much easier to see what you really like if you can see the necklace on, and unfortunately with Facebook parties we can't do that. So what I'm going to do is go through some necklaces that I do have on hand, and you can see what they look like on. So I have this black shirt on to kind of show you. It has a scoop neck, so let's get started. All right, the first necklace that I'm going to show you has beautiful purple color. This is called the Gem necklace. And you see that it has the two purple pieces there, and then also this black piece, which we call charcoal, and we call this grape. And I really like this. It has some really beautiful textures, and I'm just going to put this on so you can see how it lays. Okay, so there you have it. This is the Gem. It's a little bit shorter, and it lays actually very nicely. So again, that's the Gem necklace. And we'll move on to this one here. This has been a really popular necklace. It has a gold interlayer, and it's in the shape of a leaf, and it has a little bit of texture. You see that the resin is shaped, and every one is just a little bit different, so that makes it kind of fun. So this is called the Bending Leaf necklace, and it has a long silver chain. I will just put that on for you, and you'll see that it hangs just above my belly button, so it has a nice long chain. This is a great layering piece if you have a smaller piece that you like to wear with it, or even two long necklaces. This also has matching earrings. So does the purple one that I just showed you. It has matching earrings, but we'll talk about earrings in a different video. So there you have it. That's the Bending Leaf. I'm sorry, Bending Feather. Well, they changed the name on it, so it's either Bending Leaf or Bending Feather. One of my favorites that's new this fall. This is the Cityscape necklace. Again, it's a short piece, and it has some different inner layers here. You can see that this is the silver leaf inner layer. And then we have some beautiful fabric that has a silver piece to it. It has some cool textures. This is kind of a rope looking like chain. Then we have kind of a smooth piece here. And what's really cool about Color by Amber is that we really don't want to waste anything. So you'll find that this piece fits inside this piece. And we do that a lot with all of our pieces that we have cut out. So this is the Cityscape. Like I said, it has kind of a fun texture. And there you have it. It has a cute little bead on the side there too. So that's the Cityscape necklace. And what's great about these necklaces is they're so light. The Eco Resin is so light you forget you're even wearing it. All right, so here is another favorite. This one came out, was brought back actually. So this is called the Lizzie necklace, and it has, we call this inner layer blush. So it has two pieces here. The back piece is tortoise, that's the inner layer, and then the front piece is fastened on, and then this is called blush, but it has a gold look to it, and a gold chain, and this is how it looks on. And I would imagine that this would look actually pretty cute with like a higher neck shirt, but very gorgeous. Like if you really like the browns and the natural pieces, very beautiful. And that's the Lizzie necklace. And I'll kind of show you that has like that reflecting type inner layer in that. All right, we're gonna move on to one of my favorite necklaces. This necklace is called the Ignite necklace, and you'll notice it has a clear, the eco resin is clear, and that there's nothing inside, so it's just plain, but it's kind of cool. It has the spike, so it gets a little edgy. I actually added an extender, and you can purchase these extenders if you look for them online. They're not shown in the catalog, but you can get them. And what's cool about this necklace is that these spikes come on and off. So if you don't like clear, you just pull it right off, and you get 3 sets. So they're pretty easy to get back on, so not a big deal there. But you get 5 spikes per set. So all this comes in one, so you don't pay extra. But there are these clear ones here, and I could add on the other 2, so they're a little bit longer. The other inner layer, you get 5 spikes. This is the crisscross inner layer, which is ribbon, and it's like a gray color, like a light gray. You can mix and match. I've put all of them on before, which is like a nice fun statement necklace. And then new this catalog, they're also offering it in this current interlayer, so you can get it in those 3. I don't have the current. I have it in the previous catalog. They had a different interlayer that came with it, but super fun necklace. And like I said, I added the extender, so I could put it on with the extender here, and it gives it a nice longer look. Or when you take the extender out, it would be about here. So, and what's fun about all the necklaces is you can change the length just by adding the extender, which is kind of fun. So that's like you can wear that like 50 different ways. It's kind of cool because it's so versatile. Here is the Halo necklace, and the inner layer of this is called Gold Flake. And you'll notice there's a little bit of some imperfection, which is actually very beautiful. So this is gold flakes put together and are in the inner layers, hand laid in Indonesia, at artisans there in Indonesia. So and like I said, you can always add that little bit of an extension if you need it. So this is one piece, and then the chains give it a little bit of dangle, and put it on, and there you have it. So this is very delicate. I was kind of joking, like I feel like a goddess in this necklace, but very cute. You can kind of see the side there. So this is a full circle piece, and that is the Halo necklace. And I guess right now would be a great time to tell you that every time that we cut our pieces of resin and we cut them out of these large sheets, every single piece is just a tad bit different. So you could get one that's full of this gold flake, or you can get some that has less, but every piece is that way because everything is handmade. It's going to show those little imperfections and make each piece very unique, which is really fun. This necklace I think is great for the holidays coming up. If you have some parties to go to, it's very festive. It's that beautiful wine red color, and it has the gold accents in it. So pictures do not do this justice. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. And to be quite honest, I don't know which way it goes. If it goes this way or if it goes this way, you can kind of choose. Can go either way. This is called the Vivid necklace, and it hangs low. It has a long chain. The chain is actually so comfortable. It's I'll back little bit here. You can see how it hangs there. The chain is, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a rolled chain, so super, super comfortable. And like I said, perfect for holiday parties, New Year's coming up. Great little gift. So that is the Vivid necklace, and just beautiful, that gold and that red together, that dark wine color. Okay, so moving on, we kind of have a layering collection, and so I think I only have one from it, but this is called the Aspire necklace. It does come in silver as well, similar, and it's a long chain, and then it has these little pieces of the Eagle resin in gold, and so you'll see that there. And this is what it looks like on. So it has that cute little leaf motif over here. So that is the Aspire necklace, and like I said, it does come in gold, so that you're aware, or not gold, it does come in silver. So it gives that little shine. A very delicate, pretty piece. All right, so talking about some bestsellers. I've been with Color by Amber for almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in February. And this necklace is a customer favorite. So this necklace is called the Blended Lariat, and it does have some pieces. This inner layer is called Abaca, and it's actually a piece. It's like a banana plant that they've refined down, and then they're able to weave it. So very, very cool. What also very cool about this thing is that it's a lariat. So you'll notice it has no hooks, and it's intentional. So there's different ways you can wear it. You can wear it where you just slide this through, and you kind of wear it as a long piece like this. Kind of gives it a statement. You can also kind of just flip it in and tie it, so you have it a little bit higher, or you can adjust it to wherever you like. It's kind of fun. You can kind of play around with it and do what you want. Another thing that I have seen some stylists do is they wrap it around twice and then flip that in as well, and you can wear it as a shorter piece like this. I actually prefer this. This is kind of fun, but I'm a teacher, and so moving around a lot, that it kind of gets in my way. But wearing it like this, it kind of has it a little statement piece. Very, very gorgeous. I mean, this has been in the catalog ever since I started, and it's a super fun piece, very versatile. And then also another bestseller, another one that's been in the catalog since I've started, is the Bullhead. And new this fall, you can get the Bullhead not only in the inner layer of Reflect, which is this silver kind of mirrored inner layer, you can also get it in charcoal black or charcoal gray. So it's more black color like it is in this. I'll show you that. So it comes in that kind of a thicker black, and I haven't seen it in person, but it looks really cool. And you'd think this chain is heavy, but it's really not. It's actually very light. And I actually really do like this, especially pair it with like a jean jacket, any sort of denim. It's really fun. It has a nice big clasp, so a lot of our pieces have the bigger lobster clasps, which makes it easy to get on. And so there you have the Bullhead, and like I said, that has the silver mirror inner layer with a Reflect. It is a little bit thicker. I do want to show that to you, and it has some texture on it, like the cut is a little more rigid, so it kind of gives it that rugged feel. So again, that's the bullhead. And all of our pieces are nickel free. So if you have allergies to metals, just be aware of that. All right, moving on. Just got a couple left. This is a very special necklace because it kind of highlights what Color by Amber is all about, or what I feel is most important to me is that they help artisans around the world who really need support and are in impoverished villages. And so the Embrace necklace has a very cool chain. You'll see that it's kind of has longer pieces there. It does come in silver, but I do want to tell you that even though it comes in silver, it kind of has the two colors here. And so what's fun about this is that it has a very easy way to put charms on it. So the charms are the Embrace pendants, and there are a few to choose from. This one that I'm showing here is knotted hemp. This is a handmade piece. Everything that comes with the Embrace necklace is a handmade piece. So if you order the Embrace necklace, you get one pendant. And then if you'd like to order more pendants, you can add that to your order. So it has a longer necklace, and it hangs, you know, just a little bit above your belly button. So depending how tall you are, I really love this necklace. And then these pendants, like I said, are interchangeable. So I do have two of them. This one I said was the knotted hemp, and this one is the raffia, has the raffia inner layer. That's also a full circle. And like I said, so easy just to flip them off and change it over to the other one. So if you are interested in this, please check it out. There's a couple more that you can get right now, along with some matching earrings. One other fun thing that I found out about this necklace is you can wear it short. I mean, you can double it up and wear it short. I kind of find it fun because it has the two tones of metals. And so if you wrap it twice, just wrap it once around so it's doubled, and hook it back in to the clasp, you can wear it kind of just like by itself. It's kind of cool. So kind of has a little bit of that texture, and you can wear it short. But you can also still add that pendant on if you're interested in doing that, and that can just go right into that clasp as well. So this is the Embrace necklace, and like I said, you do get one pendant with the order of this piece, and then you can add on to your order any of the extra pieces, so you have your choice. My go-to necklace when I don't know what to wear, which it happens, is the Cascade necklace. It's silver and has a lot of silver accents to it. You can kind of see there. And inside here, yes, is sequins, silver sequins. And this is a long necklace. So you can see it kind of hangs. It's a good length. I like that length. And then, and new this catalog, we got earrings that go with this, so it's kind of exciting. But it's just one of those things that you can just flip on with almost anything and just wear it. So that is the Cascade necklace. The last thing I'd like to share with you is we do have some charms that we have, I should say, in the catalog. Each charm, we call them our mantra charms, and so each charm kind of has a quality that goes with it. These charms can go on anything that you have that's already a charm bracelet, or maybe you have a necklace that carries charms, or you already have a chain. You don't need to purchase a chain. The charms do come separate. If you do want to purchase a chain, there are some available as well. So I have the gold ball chain, and the charm that I usually wear with this is the compassionate charm, which is a little gold heart. And this charm also comes in silver, so it has kind of these little gold polka dots. It's hard to see. And then this is a shorter necklace, so you can kind of see it's just a smaller chain or a smaller piece. And right now, until the end of August, we have these charms available in the shapes of states that come in this silver piece here. So if you have a state that is kind of like your home, or it holds a special memory, or these are great gifts if someone's moving out of state, or even if you are a fan, Wisconsin Badger fan. So it's a great idea. And like I said, you can get them every state. In the U.S., you can also get Puerto Rico, and you can get a few of the provinces in Canada. So this, like I said, it's only available till the end of August. It's one of these exclusive things that we are only available for so long. So that is our state charm. The last charm that I have, there are many more, so please take a look, is the humble charm, which is so cute. I think this is so cute. Inside we have the Ego resin, that's silver wisp, so it's little silver threads inside of there, and encased in the resin. And then just this cute detail. And then also on the back, you can almost wear it backwards. It has pretty flowers. So, and like I said, it's really not that big. It's just a nice, cute little charm. And like you can put these on anything. So if you already have a nice charm bracelet that you wear, you know, these will go right on there. So thanks so much for hanging in there with me. I know this was kind of long, but there's some necklaces that you can kind of see what they look like on. If you have any other questions or want to see another necklace that I didn't have with me today, we can certainly get a picture for you so you can see what that looks like. Thanks so much. We'll see you again soon.